Today I'm sharing with you my routine for repairing my hair after I have spent a day at the pool or swimming or out in the sun, and I've probably gotten a little bit of environmental damage. So I'm going to share the specific products that I like to use to help revive my hair, soften it up, plump it up, and just get it back to healthy. Hi, I'm Delilah from the Holistic Enchilada, and on my channel I share tips, tricks, and resources to help you embrace your curls and keep things simple. You can head over to my blog, holisticenchilada.com, where you'll find lots of free resources and blog posts. You can also follow me on social media at Holistic Enchilada, where I share quick, bite-sized information. And of course, subscribe to my channel for lots more tips and tricks for curly hair. In this video, I'm featuring a bunch of products that Dermstore sent over to me. So these are all gifted products. As I said, these are products that I use when I want to revive my hair after exposing it to some type of damaging effects, such as the sun, chlorine from the pool water, salt water from the ocean. I don't color my hair. I don't do any chemical treatments or processing or anything like that. Most of the damage that comes to my hair is environmental damage, like the sun and water and so on. For those of you who do color your hair and treat your hair, these products are really good for that as well. So even though my hair is not that damaged because I'm just dealing with a little bit of environmental damage, these products that I'm featuring today are formulated specifically to repair damaged hair, whether it is chemical damage, heat damage, environmental damage, it doesn't really matter. First up, we'll start off with a shampoo. So I like to use this R&Co on a Cloud. And this is Baobab Oil Repair Shampoo. So I've used this a couple of times. I really like the amount of lather that I get with this. It's a stronger low poo, not super strong, but it's pretty much, it's up there. And it does a very good job of cleaning the hair without stripping it though. Even though it's a pretty strong low poo, it did leave my hair feeling soft. So it's definitely still moisturizing, which is a little bit difficult to find, a low poo that is moisturizing. So it is Curly Girl approved because it doesn't have any sulfates in it, no silicones, nothing that's gonna build up on the hair. It's got about 5 cleansing agents in here, so it is pretty strong. Let's talk about the scent. It smells really nice. It's a clean, fresh scent. It's definitely a synthetic scent. It's not essential oils. However, it is very light. I did not find that it lingered. I smelled it when I was shampooing my hair, but it wasn't a type of scent that filled the shower, as is the case with other products like Curlsmith or Trelux, for example. Those really fragrance the entire bathroom. That was not the case with this. So it's a very light, fresh scent. So I think if you're sensitive to scents, and you can handle a lighter scent, this would be fine. This shampoo is specifically formulated for damaged hair. So in the description, it says this Luxe Oil Protein Shampoo provides the gentlest cleansing for hair damaged by chemical processive, excessive heat tool use, styling, and environmental aggressors. So it's for all kinds of damage. In my case, I'm dealing with environmental. And it's a reparative formula that helps to rebond the hair's inner structure. So this is really great at strengthening the hair and preventing further damage. So if you're gonna continue to expose your hair to these damaging elements, then this shampoo would be a good one to incorporate into your routine to help prevent any further damage and mitigate what has already happened. So that's my step 1. My step 2 is to follow up with a protein heavy deep conditioner. When you're trying to repair and strengthen your hair to prevent more damage, you really want to make sure that you're incorporating protein and moisture. Remember that our hair needs both. Protein is what helps to fill in the holes, the gaps in the cuticle that are caused by damage, so that the hair is smoother and is strong. And it also helps to retain moisture. And then moisture is what gives our hair softness and shine and definition. So both of these work together to give us the definition that we want in our curls, the longevity that we want in the style, that's the protein, the moisture that we want in our hair so it doesn't get dry. We really need both of them. So my favorite protein rich deep conditioner, no secret, is Evolve Ultra Repair. Now Dermstore doesn't carry this particular product from Evolve. They do have a bunch of other Evolve products, but this particular deep conditioner is heavy on the protein, which is a little difficult to find. Usually protein deep conditioners have a lot of moisture and a little bit of protein, but this one actually has a lot of protein and moisture. So I find it's a really good balance that it doesn't weigh down my hair, and it really helps to revive and strengthen my curls. And I typically use this about once a month, but when I have gone to the pool, gone to the beach, spent a day outside in the sun, I will definitely use this along with the R&Co shampoo to help revive my hair. So this is what's really gonna soften the hair, moisturize it, condition it, get it nice and ready for the styling process, which is the next step. The next product is this Color Wow Dream Cocktail Carb Infused, and this is for fine, thin hair specifically. So this isn't for everybody. It says that it instantly adds mass and volume, and I will say that that is definitely the case with this. Let me talk a little bit about this product in regards to curly girl method and just curly hair care in general. This line, Color Wow, the majority of their products are not curly girl approved because they contain silicones or non-water soluble silicones specifically. So I've never tried anything else from them. I was surprised to find out that this particular one has a water soluble silicone. So that means it does have a silicone, but it's one that will wash out with the shampoos that you use that are curly girl approved. So sulfate free shampoos will be able to get this out. So it's not one that would build up like a typical silicone. So that's a good thing. And then I was really intrigued by the whole adding mass to my hair, because yeah, there's some products that can add volume, but to make my hair actually look and feel thicker was very intriguing. So let me read you the description here. It says, now you can instantly fatten up fine limp hair, whether you have naturally fine hair or your hair has lost mass from color processing, resulting in skinny strands. This carb-infused Dream Cocktail instantly adds mass and fullness. I was extremely skeptical about this, but I'm very pleased with the results. So this is a kind of like a gel. As you can see, it's clear, it's really watery. It's not sticky, so it doesn't, like you can see, it just coats the fingers, and it's very easy to apply to the hair, and it absorbs really quickly. So you don't need a lot. I did 2 pumps. I did one half and the other half. And again, this has a light scent. It's different from the R&Co, but it's not a strong, overwhelming scent. It's definitely synthetic. It smells a little like vanilla, shea butter-ish. It's got kind of that type of a scent. And look, my hands have already absorbed it. It's not sticky. It doesn't create a cast or anything like that. It's just like a serum that you would apply to your hair to bulken it up. And so, like I said, this is for fine hair, but in the description it talks about how it helps give you mass from hair that has been damaged. So a lot of times chemical processing from coloring your hair, treating your hair, straightening it all the time, it breaks those bonds in your strands, and it causes protein to leach out. So the strands get weak and they get really thin. So this is something that's gonna help if you have that problem with whether, like it said, whether your hair is naturally fine or it's just gotten a little bit thinner over time because of processing, then this is probably something you may want to try adding into your routine. So this contains cellulose, oat bran, and cornstarch, which gets activated with heat styling. So this isn't something that you could use if you were air drying your curls, but diffusing your curls, then yes. And I always diffuse my curls because it's faster and my style lasts a lot longer. So I layered 2 pumps of this in my hair, and I didn't notice anything right away other than my hair felt nice and smooth. It was starting to form some nice clumps. So I don't, like, it's not a leave-in conditioner, or it really doesn't serve any other purpose other than a serum to bulken up the hair. And I could tell after my hair had dried, I could see that the clumps of my hair looked just bulkier to me. Like I could really see the mass. Volume was typical of using other volumizing. Like this is day 2. I washed my hair and styled it yesterday, so it was a lot bigger yesterday. It was like kind of like sticking out a little more, but my clumps just look so nice and thicker, a little bit thicker than usual. It's not a big difference. I didn't use a lot of product. I'm always skeptical, or I'm always hesitant to use a lot of product because it weighs down my hair so easily. But I just like that the clumps look a little bulkier, and so my hair does look like it has a little more volume than normal, especially for day 2. For day 2, I normally wouldn't have lift here, and especially up here, like up above my scalp. This is normally my day 1 hair, so it's definitely giving me volume and giving me more mass like it said it was going to. And looking at the website's description on Dermstore, just so I can give a little more information. The cornstarch and oat thicken the strands and add volume. Hydrolyzed keratin protein is protein, which is going to give you moisture, shine, better curl formation, and it just restores the strength of your hair. Panthenol is a vitamin that helps to hydrate and plump the hair fibers. And then the 3D carbon fused fiber mesh bonds to hair surface to instantly thicken fine and limp strands, hydrates and fortifies every strand. So again, I was really happy with how this product performed on my hair. So I definitely recommend it, but it's not like a whoa big difference. It's very subtle, the difference, and I don't know if using this maybe a little more product, using it for a longer time, I've only used it a couple of times, if it would have like a more significant observable impact. Not sure. If you've tried this product, let me know in the comments what you think about it. But yeah, I was pleasantly surprised. Another thing that I wanted to point out is that it does have a couple of polyquats in it, which are copolymers that usually build up on my hair and make my hair feel heavy and feel like there's product in my hair. Like usually when I use products with polyquats, my hair doesn't feel as soft and like hair as it usually does. That is not the case with this product. I'm not sure why, because I'm looking at it and I'm seeing a couple of polyquats in it. I guess it's their formulation, but it really is very lightweight. I'm shocked. Really is very lightweight. I'm very impressed. Then I just style with whatever gel I want to use. Doesn't really matter. I mix through whatever. So for this wash day, I used a little bit of Mop Top custard to like do a little curl enhancement, and then I topped that off with Giovanni LA Hold Stronghold Gel because it's the middle of summer here in Florida, so I really need to make sure I'm using a Stronghold gel for longevity. So after that, after I dried my hair, the last strengthening product, repairing product, is this Christophe Robin Serum Regenerant. This is all like in French. So regenerating serum with prickly pear oil, sumptuous hair, lustrous, smooth, and protected. All right, so this is the bottle, and I fully expected this to be an oil, but you will see it's like a cream. So applying this to dry hair is a little tricky. I think it's easier to apply it to wet hair just because of the texture. When it's dry, it's like a lotion like this, and I feel like it doesn't get evenly distributed. So maybe if your hair was straight and you were just like smoothing it all over, it would be evenly, but for curly hair, I think that it would be better to apply this when your hair is wet, after you put all your styling products in, scrunch some of this in, smooth it over, and that's how I would do it. So it's a lotion-y type of product. It's not going to give you a cast. There's no hold or anything like that. It's really just infusing some more strengthening ingredients into your hair. Now this one to me smells a little bit like Old Lady. It just reminds me of oil of Olay. I don't know, or Pond's. Maybe it's the Pond's cream. One of those, like, I don't know if you grew up in the 90s, maybe you remember, but I feel like my grandmas used those Pond's creams and the oil of Olay, and they all smelled kind of the same. And that's the scent that this gives off. So I'm not really a fan of the scent. This is stronger than the other products that I tried. The shampoo, that leave-in cocktail. Those had very light scents that faded away. This one took a little longer to fade away. It was a little bit stronger. I could smell it I mean, it's still light. It's not like, but it smells like a perfume, like definitely a perfumey scent. So yeah, if you don't like perfumey scents, you might not like this one. Yeah, I just washed my hands to get it off and I can still smell it. So it's definitely a stronger scent that lingers, more like a perfume, like I said. Not such a fan of the scent. However, the product itself felt fine in my hair. Like I said, I prefer applying it to wet hair versus dry hair. Let me talk about what's in this product. This is Curly Girl approved, silicone-free, alcohol-free. Okay, so the description for this product is a silicone-free hair serum that renews, smooths, and protects dull, damaged, and frizzy hair. So this isn't something that I would use on a daily basis unless maybe I had really damaged hair. You can try using it on a daily basis. It's supposed to be for damaged hair that is prone to breakage. It's formulated to protect the hair from artificial heat up to 440 degrees Fahrenheit or 230 degrees Celsius. It also improves the appearance of split ends and frizz. So notice that says it improves the appearance of it. It doesn't get rid of split ends because nothing does. It just improves the appearance of split ends. So smoothing things out so it looks and feels a little nicer. We all want that, that's fine. Fast absorbing, which definitely was, non-sticky texture, I agree with that. Fortifies the hair. It's got prickly pear seed oil, Amazonian fruit, precious fruit. Oh, no. Okay, prickly pear seed oil, which fortifies the hair. Tucuma butter, never heard of that, which nourishes the hair without weighing it down. And yeah, so it's a heat protectant. It protects and repairs and revives pigments and color treated natural hair, and then it restores shine and glow to dull damaged hair as well as managing and controlling frizz. So it does a couple of things, and looking at the ingredients, it's a mix of conditioning ingredients, moisturizing ingredients. We've got fragrance in there, really nothing for hold. So it's really, it will help increase definition in curly hair, but mainly this is something to repair and prevent damage. That's the main purpose of this serum, which I think is more like a lotion. I don't know why they call it a serum. Maybe because it's like really concentrated. I don't know. You're not going to use a lot of this, either one, this one or the Color Wow. This one's easier to spread because it's like a gel, whereas, you know, this is like a lotion-y type product. But again, I used 2 pumps for this and I used 1 pump of this one. So both of them were lightweight. I mean, this, I didn't feel it in my hair. It didn't leave my hair feeling like anything. My hair felt like it normally does when I just style with my gel. And then I would go ahead and I would diffuse, which again, remember, you need heat to activate the Color Wow. And I like that this one also protects against heat. So I'm probably gonna use this on a regular basis as a heat protectant. Since I diffuse my hair every time I wash it, I already have it, so why not use it? And then make sure that I use it, of course, on the days, because you can use this on wet and dry hair, so you could use this on a daily basis. Now, the last product that I have is this Christoph Robin Hydrating Leave-In Mist with Aloe Vera. This is a light detangler, and I pretty much use this if I ever need to wet detangle my hair and I'm not showering. So for example, mostly on my daughter's hair. So her hair, we wet it every day, we condition it every day. When she gets out of the shower, I spray it down with some of this and I brush all the knots out. For myself, if I need to refresh, it's the morning, I wake up and I've got like a ton of knots down here, I'll wet it down, I'll spray a little bit of this, detangle it, and then re-scrunch it so that it can dry up again, you know, looking much better. So this is also silicone-free, Curly Girl approved, alcohol-free. This is a kind of like a men's cologne scent. So this, I think the Christoph Robin products are very strongly scented compared to the other products. So this to me reminds me of a men's cologne. I don't know how else to put it. It smells good. It's not bad. Yeah, it's definitely a lingering fragrance. It's designed to hydrate and help detangle the hair. Yeah, so since I don't layer a lot of products in my hair and I don't use leave-in, I don't use this very often. If I did want to use a leave-in, if I felt like I needed it, then this could be one that I would grab because it's super lightweight. I love spray leave-ins. They're much lighter than the creamy versions, the lotion type versions. So I definitely appreciate this product. And like I said, I use it almost every day on my daughter's hair. So yeah, it definitely helps soften and detangle the hair. They say that you can also use this to freshen hair, so like to refresh, to add a little bit of texture and volume. I haven't tried it for that, but I will try it soon because anything that adds texture and volume to next day hair for me is a plus. These are the products that I like to use when I'm nourishing my hair after spending some time out in the sun, swimming in the water. And like I said, these are all great for any kind of damaged hair. So if you're dealing with damage on a regular basis, or you're just trying to repair your hair from damage as you're embracing your curls and trying to get them healthier, you can look into these products and see if any of these would work for you. I have links to all of the products in the description below. If you've tried any of these before, let me know what your thoughts are. I'm super curious to know if anyone else has tried the Color Wow Carb Infused Dream Cocktail, because I really liked it. And so yeah, this is the style that I did yesterday. So like I said, I had a little more volume yesterday, but as you can see, it's like really shiny, very defined. I've got really nice clumps going on here. I didn't use a brush to style, like this is just raking in and scrunching and then diffusing with the products that I told you. And then I didn't touch it today. Like I just took it out of the buff this morning and this is how it was. And again, it feels soft because after, like yesterday, after I got home from the pool, my hair felt really rough and dry and I was like, ooh, I don't know if this is gonna be done in a wash. But yeah, by the time I was applying my products, my hair felt really nice. So these are definitely products that I can recommend for the purposes. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like and subscribe button and I will see you in the next video.